Blessings and welcome to your Spirit Guide Tarot reading. My name is Cassandra and today I will be your tarot reader. In this reading, I'm going to channel your spirit guides and see what kind of messages they have for you at this moment in time. We'll start with the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You'll want to watch for your rising sun and moon placements to get the most out of these messages. However, your sun sign is good enough. By watching this video, you consent to me tapping into your space and contacting your spirit guides. The messages in these readings are general, so if you would like a private spirit guide tarot reading from me, you may book yours on my Etsy shop at kaleidoscopeescape.etsy.com. Use code YouTube25 to save 25% off your reading of choice. Follow me on Instagram at Spotless Mind Tarot. Replace the I in mind with the number 1. Timestamps, links, and all other information can be found below. All right, Aries, let's see what your guides want to bring to your attention at this time. Let's see what messages they have for you. This is a timeless video, so you can watch at any time that you click on it. I am recording this in February 2024. Let's see what's going on. For Aries, oh my goodness. All right, first card, the Devil. So you guys are breaking bonds, or you're creating a new bond. I feel like for the most part, you guys are breaking something here. Something's come to the surface. Something's like in plain sight and you can't unsee it, and like you can't even like run away from it, like not even if you wanted to, you know. It's something like that. It's like the jig is up, and then something about a jigsaw puzzle. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, like it's coming in fast. The jig is up. There's something that you're detaching yourself from. I feel like it did have like a hold on you. Somebody could be like, it's almost like, it's so ironic because it's like someone's coming in to save the day. But this could be you. Let's see what else. So this is Capricorn and Aquarius. So I feel like the past 2 months, at least, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter what time you click on this video, but the past 2 months, but especially during any Capricorn Aquarius season, from when you're watching this video, like something major happened, some kind of major, I don't know, event, a situation. We have the Emperor. So stepping into your power, there's like, I feel like you had to step up. It's like you had to finally step in or step up and like step up to the plate. You had to like own up and confess as well. There's like a huge confession with this. You know, again, like there's, you know, with the devil, I'm sorry, it could show us like unhealthy attachments and perceptions and ideas and belief systems even. And, or even just like, I feel like if anything, it's your actions. There's something you've done that was like wrong. but it did get you to where you are. So like it's like you had to like cheat to get to the top or something like that, for example. Now you're being exposed though. I feel like there's some kind of exposure, or you're doing that with someone else. So this doesn't have to like be you. This could be like somebody that you're dealing with. Okay, we have the 8 of Swords. So yeah, like there's a major confessions happening here. Whether you need to confess or somebody needs to confess to you, or you're involved in some kind of like confession, like some kind of like the circle you're involved in, like there could be a lot of drama and you're detaching from that, or you're the one that's gonna speak up on it because like no one else is taking any responsibility, so you seem to be taking responsibility. And this is your card, this is Aries, and so this is literally you like stepping up to the plate. It's just what I keep hearing. And we have the 5 of Swords. So this is like there's some drama, okay? There's beef, there's drama, there's something that needs to be settled. I'm hearing a score needs to be settled. A truth needs to be revealed, and like someone needs to own up, to confess. And it's not gonna be an easy thing or easy transition. Like it's like whatever it is, like the situation isn't gonna be, it's gonna be messy. At the same time, there's gonna be relief afterwards. So it's like this is like post-storm. They're cleaning up the mess. It is a victory, but it's a messy victory. So like justice will be served, but at the same time, like it's not gonna look pretty. Let's see what else we got for you. I'm gonna take this because it jumped. We have the 10 of Swords. So there's a lot of you needing to get out of your way or get out of the way because you're holding yourself back or you're holding someone else back. There's definitely, I don't know, I don't want to call you guys out, but I definitely feel like you guys did something and you need to like own up. You need to apologize. You need to admit something. But at the same time, it's like you still have some cards on your side. You know, there will be victory, there will be relief. It's very karmic, whatever it is that you're going through, whatever you're thinking about. Like as I'm reading this, it's probably what I'm talking about. And so, you know, it's really karmic. This is Capricorn. This is our attachments, our desires, our lustful desires, and like things that we're blind to, you know. So it's like seeing people's red flags but choosing to ignore it because we like the guy or the girl or whoever, like we like, or it's like eating fast food every day even though it's making you sick, you know, and you do it anyways. It's a guilty pleasure, you know. And so like you have to like admit what's in front of you. You have to, going back to the very beginning of this reading, like you have to see something for what it is, because it's, you know, it might feel good, it might be fun, you know, it's the devil, it's a good time, but it's detrimental in the long run. You can't party in Hades forever. I mean maybe you could, but like why would you want to? You're just gonna burn down there. Like you're just, there's no sun in Hades, you know, there's no sun in the clubs. Like, you know, clubs are in the dark, like, and there's, I don't know, maybe there's a reason for that or it's just a coincidence, but you know, it's there's a lot of like hidden energy, and so this needs to be brought, something needs to be brought to light, basically. Let's see what else. Let's get like one more message for you guys. Okay, the Tower. So yeah, like this, whatever's happening, whatever system, structure, belief, desire, red flag that you're ignoring, something that you refuse to see, like it's coming in fast. It's coming in hot. you can't deny the truth. You can't, yeah, like that's just what I'm getting. And so the Tower is here to remind you that, like, this is meant to fall down. Like, this needs to fall down at the same time. It's no longer serving a purpose. This is no longer healthy for you. Okay. And I hope the cards, I don't know, the camera, whatever. But, like, it's not good for you anymore. It was a good time, but, you know, you can't keep doing this forever. Okay? So that's the messages I got for you guys. Now let's pull an oracle card real quick. I'll read from the book, and then we'll close the reading there. So we're going to use the Urban Crow Oracle, of course. I love this deck. So let's see what the crows got to say for you guys. Something that can, I guess, maybe reassure you a bit. Kind of just close out this energy. I'm getting something about kick him in the butt. Or a kickball. I don't know what that means. That's for somebody. Something about kick a habit, maybe. Okay, displacement, number 13. Displacement. Okay, let's see what the book says. Displacement. When a crow is angry, it can't always take out its anger on the source, as it may be gone or too significant a threat. Needing a release, crows will express their displeasure in, at times, destructive ways. Be aware if you are lashing out at someone or taking out your frustration on an innocent bystander because you feel powerless. Emotions centered around shame and how we view our position within an experience can also contribute to displacement. When displacement appears, you may need to consider if you are confronting the source of your anger or just looking for an easy target. Be aware of how your inability to confront a source of frustration may be causing a breakdown in other relationships that you value. Displacement may also call to your attention an awareness of being someone's punching bag when they are stressed or in a state of shame. Depending on your situation, it may be an opportunity to extend empathy and compassion, or you may need to consider if the relationship is worth maintaining. Okay, so that's the messages I got for you guys. It's pretty deep. It's pretty heavy, but I definitely feel that there will be a clearing. You guys did get the Tower, so it's going to clear away. It's not going to look pretty, though, but it is what it is, right? So take care, Aries. What's up, Leo? Let's take a look and see what messages your spirit guides have for you. So this is timeless. You can watch at any time that you click on this video. I am recording this in February 2024. So let's see what your guides want you to know. First card, we have the Queen of Swords. Sorry, the light's like really bright. There. Queen of Swords. I do feel that you guys are dealing with your mother or maternal figure, or perhaps you yourself are a mother. Maybe for some of you, you're a new mother, or you're thinking about becoming a mother. There's something about needing to seek guidance from a feminine source. And maybe not so much like comfort, but like the wisdom and knowledge that they have, or like the advice they can give you, it can be comforting. I feel like, yeah, so like and this is Libra energy, so maybe there's a Libra in your life that you need to reach out to. All right, next card, we have the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you've been gathering a lot of information. So there seems to be something about information here. Knowledge, wisdom, intuition. You seem to be gathering, like, now I'm getting like you're you've been gathering all the signs. Like, these are a bunch of like synchronicities that have been happening, and you're like, maybe you're like linking them together, or you're kind of just like collecting them. So it's like, and it's so ironic because it's 11:22 on the clock right now. So if like you're like me, like you like to screenshot the time, like you're collecting like all your screenshots or something. That's like what I'm getting from this. It's you know, you're really seeking something here, and it doesn't have to be spiritual, it doesn't have to be synchronicities. I mean, it could literally just be anything that has to do with any kind of information or knowledge, or even like a resource, you know. Like books would be a resource that's holds information. You know, it could even be some like antique, or like some heirloom, some like something, I don't know if that's the right word, some kind of like inheritance that's got a history to it. So that could be like another thing here. So there could be something very ancestral happening right now. Maybe you're dreaming about like feminine ancestors, like grandmas, like grandparents, grandmothers. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. You're definitely looking to obtain some kind of information that is like a resource. It's interesting. So there's Taurus energy out. Ace of Swords. Just like heavy on the information. Let me see if I can get like something like to come out. What is this exactly? There's some like secret hidden knowledge, or like this could, and these messages that I'm giving, they can be really separate from each other, so you got to like grab onto like what really resonates for you. Eight of Cups. So there could be some hidden secret knowledge. I was getting something like something in the family, again, something ancestral, something generational, something just has to do with history, valuable information, something that you could use to your advantage. So like it's, you know, again, like the whole resource thing, it's something sorry, I know it got awkward there. There's just something I can't get through. I don't know what it is. And it's interesting. I did Aries before this, and it was like on the go. It was like speedy. It was quick. I was with it. This one, it's like there's something just, maybe there's something you're just, it's interesting because Aries is being made to see something, and there's like, maybe there's something here you're not ready to see. Or it's like you're having to abandon or walk away from something because of this information that you received, because of like some kind of truth coming out, something being revealed. I heavily feel it's in the family, but it could be anything. I don't know. It's interesting. This is really deep. I'm not gonna lie. What can we get? What else do you have for me then? Like, is there something else we can talk about? It's really interesting. So maybe you do need to take a step back and pause and really evaluate. Really think about what's happening here. Really think about what are you, it's like you're gonna clear this bush out, you're gonna link things together, you're gonna combine something together into one pentacle, and you're gonna use that to basically like begin a new life almost, or to like build something new. It's like the beginning, it's like that's the seed, like that's the root of the tree. And it's not like erasing your past, but it is like starting a new family tree. But that, and like that's metaphorical too, like whatever this pertains to in your life. Like you're just starting a legacy almost. Okay, this is a brand new day, a brand new beginning. And you do have to walk away from something here. You do have to step away from something. But it's also like, it's almost like you got to keep a secret about something. The Chariot. So you got to move forward. It's just more confirmation that you need to keep going. Whatever it is you're doing, don't doubt it, because and my head's getting itchy. Sometimes my head gets itchy when I do tarot readings. It's kind of weird. So yeah, it's more confirmation. Just keep the direction, keep the pace that you're going. You don't need to go slower or faster, but go with the, like if you got to go up a hill, you're gonna have to move a little bit slower, versus if you're going down a hill, you don't really have to apply anything. Like you can just go, you can just roll with it. So like keep that in mind. There's going to be ups and downs, and there's going to be times when it is slow, but if you're just going with it, if you're going with the pace, it's like you're fine. What else for Leo? Okay, some cards, just one fell on the floor. So the first card is 3 of Cups, and then 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, like more like family relations here. But there's a victory in this. There's celebration in this. I mean, this is pretty victorious too. This can speak of inheritance, long-term, like this can represent legacies. This is like, like everything you've accumulated in life, and like your value, your net worth, and even like just like what you possess, what you have, your name, things like that. And then the 3 of Cups just shows a celebration, a unity. And this is the Trinity. And so the Trinity is represented in many different ways. I think the most popular or most well-known is the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. But there's other ways of looking at that. The mother, father, child, God, goddess, human. So like, however you want to apply it. Can even represent the triple goddess. So there's a Trinity here. There's a union. This is like very fertile. This is, creation. This is a foundation. A triangle is a foundation. Okay, so that's where you're headed towards. Okay. Again, maybe you want to consult somebody, especially a Libra or a mother figure, or just like maternal, feminine information, divine feminine, just anything like that. A priestess, so it could be like, if it's on a spiritual level, a priestess or a nun, like somebody like that, like some kind of, there's a deep feminine aspect to it. Okay. And you got to merge something together here, bring something together. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys. And let me pull an oracle card for you. I'm going to pull from the Urban Crow Oracle deck. Close out this reading and kind of like, hopefully like help us clear this up, because it is a little confusing. I do feel like I'm like being blocked from like really seeing what's happening. So that's just your guides protecting you, because like whatever it is, like no one needs to really know about it. So let's see like what the crows, I'll take that. 16, dominance. Let's see what the crows have to say. Dominance. All right. Like all creatures, crows establish a pecking order, and to do so, the stronger bird asserts its power. Dominance indicates that you may be feeling restricted by someone, or that a stressful situation is impacting your thoughts and decisions. Someone or something may be flexing their muscle, which will cause friction within, as you may not be able to fight or defend yourself. This card may represent a boss who makes you work overtime, a partner who always picks the restaurant, or a friend who always has to win. It may also indicate your need to be in control. On a positive note, dominance may indicate your power over something and your ability to control a situation. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys, Leo. We're just going to leave it there, and I'll let you interpret however you may need to. So thank you for watching, and be sure to watch for your other placements. Sagittarius. So let's see what your spirit guides have for you at this time. This is a timeless reading, so you may watch at any time that you click on this video. I am recording it in February 2024. So let's see what your guides want you to know at this time. Cards are like, they're not coming out, but they're flipping. They're not coming out. So I don't know if like I'm just a crappy shuffler or not, but like there's a lot on your mind. Something's like really frustrating you. Okay. 5 of Cups. Like super like disappointed about something. Ace of Wands. So like there could have been a creative project that fell through. Like maybe you invested a lot into this creative project, however that may look for you, you know, even if it's not like something artistic, you know, just some kind of whatever. Okay, just overall some like a passion project or something that you were really like you were really betting on it, you know, you invested a lot into it. It's something fell through though. It fell through, but at the same time, like there's gonna be some clarity with the Ace of Wands, because it is a new beginning. So like it could even just be like a loss of some kind, but it has a lot to do with some kind of project, creative project. So I'm just gonna go with that. You were really invested though. And like it really upsets you and it really frustrates you, but at the same time, like there's some kind of relief. You do have like a sense of relief though. I don't know, like maybe in the long term you knew it would have been hell anyways, but you wanted to work for it just to like prove something, because why wouldn't you want to prove anything, right? I'm sorry. That was petty. I had to say it. All right, I'm channeling your guides, so I don't know, maybe you brought it upon yourself. Let's see. What else do we have for you? Okay, King of Wands. So this is you guys. So yeah, like you still feel really good though. Like there is a relief. You're not like knocked off your horse, that's for sure. Like it's not stopping you. It's still like incredibly disappointing, but like you're still like totally cool about it. That could be a front. But at the same time, maybe not, you know. Now I'm just talking shit. So 2 of Swords. So there's something, I feel like you already weighed it out though, because Two of Swords talks about you having to weigh out your options and make a decision that you've been sitting on for a while. But like, I feel like, let's see what this is about. 10 of Swords. So maybe you had made your decision already like a long time ago, or you knew that this little passion project of yours wasn't going to work out. And so like, I feel like because you've already dealt with the potential disappointment, you're already like 10 steps ahead. That's so interesting. Is that how you guys are? Because like, that makes a lot of sense. And I'm really tapped into you guys right now. So the next card, we have King of Swords, Gemini. So there's two, this is Gemini Sun. This is Gemini, the archetype of Gemini. So it doesn't have to be like, yeah, whatever. It's just the archetypal energy of Gemini as a human being, basically. So this is your sister sign. So I feel like in Gemini season, whenever that happens for you, whenever you click this video, so if you're like in 2025 or 5 years from now and you're watching this, whenever the next Gemini season that occurs, I feel like this will be behind you, because I feel like you feel this and this at the same time. Like you feel confident, you feel like you feel like Sagittarius, but you also like are struggling with something at the same time. Like you expected it, you knew it was gonna happen. It's almost like you did some kind of like, I don't know, it's weird, but like you tapped into some Libra energy and you did the whole Libra thing, okay? Just the way they are, okay? The weighing both sides, like being indecisive, or just like seeing the good and the bad simultaneously. It's kind of like Capricorn energy. I believe Saturn is exalted in Libra. And so Libra does have like Capricorn qualities to it. It's exalted or something. It's one of the positive domiciles or whatever they're called. So anyways, let's keep going. But like, yeah, you did the whole like Libra thing here in a very Saturnian way. Is what I'm getting. Okay, so 8 of Cups. I got this for Leo, and it was different for them. So you are having to walk away though from something. Again, there's just a huge disappointment about something, a project that just didn't work out. But like, you still have a wand here, so like you still have something going for you. At the same time, we have the Tower, which I got for Aries. So like, something has to fall apart first. So like, it can get pretty messy. Maybe watch the Aries video if you think there's something in there for you. Or look at where Aries is in your birth chart, because like that's where this Tower is going to happen. Or even like look to see what Mars is doing. Mars and Venus at the time I'm recording this are actually conjunct right now. And so yeah, that's like, there's like a whole thing with that. I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, if it's not right now, it's like in a couple days. But it's like a whole thing, right? And so there's a lot happening, especially around relationships, not just romantic, but business partnerships. Like having to, and it's interesting because Aries got, as I say Aries, I got the Emperor. So you definitely want to watch that reading. But Aries got the Devil card. I feel like there's something really heavy here. Maybe it's just a fire sign thing. So the Emperor. So like you guys are like, again, you're undisturbed. but you're disturbed. It's so interesting. And I'm just thinking about like the Sagittarius that I know, and it's making so much sense, like what I'm tapping into. It's really funny. Anyways, I'm sorry if I'm being like weird about all of this, but I don't know. Let's see what else for you guys, and then we'll wrap up this reading. What do your guides want you to know? So now I kind of feel like a sense of relief. It's like now that we got that out of the way, like you were holding your breath the entire time I was reading that. Now that we got that out of the way, let's see like what's the relief here then? Okay, because you did get the Emperor after the Tower. I feel like it's really hard to knock down a Sagittarius, so like all the Sagittariuses I know, like when things go bad, like they somehow like manage to get back up. We have Death. So this is Scorpio. I feel like you're cutting people out. You're cutting things out. I feel like you're the one enacting this information, this energy. Like you're the ones putting this into motion here because of the Tower. It's just a domino effect, but it's not. So you want to be careful because you don't want to, I don't know. You just want to be careful with that energy, with that kind of responsibility. It's like a bulldozer, just like knocking everything over because like something fell apart for you. Now you're like making other things fall apart. So like be careful. Like I feel like it's not a bad thing though. Like the way I'm picking up on it, I don't know what it is, but just be careful. We do have the World at the bottom, so something major is ending. Some major cycle is ending. Let's see what's gonna happen after this Death card energy. 6 of Wands, so victory. It's so chaotic. I don't know what's happening here, but like you guys know what's happening here. That is so chaotic. So whatever, do your thing, I guess. like I don't see anything wrong with it though. So that's what's so funny about it to me. Like whatever you're doing here, like it's just so chaotic, but it's like go off. It's so funny. Okay, should I pull one more? Let me pull one more, but I feel like it's just gonna like slap me in the face. Pause. My hair got caught. One more card. I might record earth signs after this. So if you have earth placements, go check that out. I will do videos for the others. Okay, so we have the Chariot and then Queen of Wands. So I feel like you guys are just gonna propel and bulldoze your way right through. And you're going to end up as this Queen of Wands energy. So, you know, it is a feminine energy, but she's still pretty badass. You know, this is Aries. And so, like, an Aries woman, like, come on now. Like, they're pretty badass. And so, like, they're the ones you want to fear. You know, like, Aries women, Virgo women, like, they mean business. And so, like, that's, like, the vibe that I'm picking up. Like that's what you're looking to. So like there is some softening up here at the same time. So especially if you're a masculine, there is a softening here happening. You know, we do have Cancer energy, the Chariot. And so there's something about like acceptance too. There's coming terms with something and accepting something and softening more into your feminine element. And just like your own personal needs, I feel like some of you guys have been running away from what you truly want and what you truly value. And so like, because of that, the Tower is coming in to get rid of things that are of no value and no purpose to you. And so like, at the same time, like you have to be the one to be the Death card, you know, and get rid of what isn't serving you. So like the Tower is going to come in and it's going to remove it, but it's more like it's going to reveal it. And then you have to like you're not going to have a choice. Like it's just going to happen. But you will be victorious at the same time, because like you're coming into this alignment of your true values and needs and wants and desires, and like what is in more alignment with who you are versus what like you thought you want or what others want for you or whatever the case. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you guys. Oh, this is such a long video. So let's see what the crows have for you. I feel another relief. So there could be like a thing to this, like third time's a charm. So there could be like 3 stages to this. I did get the Trinity for, was it Leo? So I don't know, there's something happening here with the fire signs when it comes to a Trinity energy. 3 layers, 3 step, whatever 3 is for you in your life, however that's going to manifest for you. Okay. Abundance. So on a positive note, that's nice to end this reading with abundance. All right. Abundance. The crows on one side of the bay know that the cannery is a source for a steady and easy meal, making gathering food an effortless task, and as a result, they spend their days enjoying their location. However, the crows who reside on the other side of the bay, where food is scarce, find searching for food much more difficult, and as a result, much of their days are spent focused on survival. The crows who do not live on the cannery side of the bay are unaware that an easy food source exists just a short distance away, nor do they have the time or energy to waste exploring areas farther away. Abundance brings a reminder that there is a place where you too will find a myriad of possibilities. Focus your energy and attention on not what you lack, but what you know is out there waiting for you. Let your intuition be your guide. Abundance may appear if you need a reminder that from your current position, you may not see what is out there waiting for you. Of course, most of the time this card represents a positive outcome. However, because these crows can be a bit cheeky, the meaning could very well indicate an abundance of something less favorable, such as an abundance of water in your basement. Okay, Sagittarius, so that ends the reading here. Thank you for watching.